Andrew,
Please.
you cannot give anything technological to a Pakistani. First of all, they don't have technology. They can't afford technology. They can't use technology. Last time, Dr. Saeed Elahi, it was so embarrassing that you tested the Shaheen 3 missile, and the Shaheen 3 missile landed 20 kilometers away, attacking a nuclear facility in Dera Ghazi Khan in Punjab, which means you tested a missile and it landed on your own nuclear facility. Am I right or wrong? You are smiling, Andrew, but this is how incompetent the Pakistanis are. They launched a missile and the missile landed on their own nuclear base.
Mr. Arnab, I think...
No, this is a reported fact.
Mr. Arnab,
Dr. Saeed Elahi, tell me one thing. Dr. Saeed Elahi, is this true or not?
And Pakistani missile technology...
How can I quote a wrong incident that never happened? Did you test the Shaheen 3? One minute, sir. Your DG... One minute. Your Mazar Shirani confirmed, and it was confirmed that the surface-to-surface Shaheen 3 had misfired and landed on a Pakistani nuclear facility.
No,
the
sir,
Pakistani army stopped all internet, restricted media access. Sir, you landed a missile on your own nuclear facility.
And Ghori missiles are the best missiles with more accuracy and best speed, which is much better than
Indian
Indian
good missiles, but you landed it on your nuclear facility.
To have a better technology in missiles. And as you were asking about Chinese, you are taking Russian technology. So same is with Pakistan, which are having Chinese technology or even European technology in missiles. So Pakistani missiles, by the way...
Okay, so you are saying we have Chinese technology. See, General Bakshi admitted it.
Much better than Indian technology, and Indian
missiles are
not as accurate,
sir, please understand,
as PD as Pakistani missiles are. And I think at this occasion, Mr. Modi...
You are very accurate. Your missile landed on your nuclear facility. Why did your Shaheen 3 land on your nuclear facility?
No, sir.
Faraz, tell me, Faraz and Saeed Elahi, why did your Shaheen 3 land on your nuclear facility? It was reported everywhere in the Pakistani media.
So as a political stand before elections, this is number one. Number two is that Pakistani missile technology is still more accurate and fast than Indian missiles.
Everything is elections. We've gone to the moon because of the elections. We've become the world's fastest growing economy because of that. We are going to become a 5 trillion economy because of the elections. We hammer you in Balakot because of the elections.
So
everything for you is because of the elections.
Even the Balakot retaliation was very good. You know what happened?
Yeah, I know very well. I know very well. You were shaking in your knees. In your assembly, you said they are going to attack us.
2 planes were downed. Your arrest, Bharat was arrested.
Why don't you understand this? Why don't you, Faraz,
and even Pakistani,
General Bakshi, see, those days are gone. Those days are gone. Those days are gone. I am Dr. Saeed Elahi, Dr. Saeed Elahi, listen to me. General Bakshi is there. Listen to me. I'll say one thing. This missile, I don't want to scare you. But tell Pakistanis that this missile moves at the speed 24 times the speed of sound.
To retaliate. Don't worry.
It moves 8.16 kilometers per second. It moves at 29,401 kilometers per hour. It will reach Lahore. In 5 minutes.
Yes.
Just tell him, General Bakshi. Why don't you tell him? General Bakshi, just educate him, please. He has to understand.
Lahore in a similar pattern. I'm sure to reach Lahore in a similar pattern. The way
not practice.
failed in 2022 and landed in Pakistan.
So don't
Only that's how it's going to land in Pakistan. I mean, why are we saber rattling? It's good that the Indian missile system has achieved, Indian missile program has
I'm not saber rattling.
Understand one thing.
It has achieved.
No. Let me reiterate. Kindly understand one thing. We are not saber rattling. We are giving you very calm and considered facts that you must put into your calculus before you get unduly adventurous. The simple fact
Sir, you
is
should also
Pakistan
remember
has been trying
and forget
to
about
lower
any
the
adventure.
nuclear. Can I please finish? I love to listen to you.
Okay,
No,
thank
no,
you.
I'd love to listen to you, but let me just put across my point. Pakistan has been trying to lower the nuclear threshold by going in for sub-kiloton weapons of very low yield designed to stop some infantry battalion or an infantry company crossing your canal or ditch kamban, right? This increases the chances of accidental nuclear war and uncontrolled escalation. India's point has been very simple. We do not recognize any gradations in the threshold of nuclear weapons that you have used. Any crossing of the threshold means India will react with its full might. There will be no tit for tat, little bomblets flying across the border, then we responding with little bomblets. We are not going in for little bomblets. We are going in for the mother of all bombs, which can wipe you out. Please understand that. And the next time you think of threatening us with nuclear fire and brimstone, please bear in mind that you will cease to exist. Your little डेढ़ पाव दो पाव के bombs will do nothing to a country 5 times your
Sir, I
size,
think you are
5
mistaken.
times your
Andrew, this is-
size land area,
retaliate.
where it will be
we
absolutely
don't wish
ineffective.
to.
To balance Indian
But a
attacks,
couple of
we can
agnis
hit
will
any
finish
city
you
of
forever.
India in minutes.
Therefore, don't even think about
This is just
it.
for
Can't
General
balance.
Bakshi.
Balancing is
Pakistan
over.
is capable of hitting
There is no
any Indian
balancing
city
now. Saeed
in
Elai,
minutes.
Saeed Elai, Saeed Elai, Saeed Elai and Faraz, I'll
Sir,
tell you
this
one
is
thing.
just,
Saeed Elai
sir,
and
he is
Faraz,
talking,
Saeed
he is
Elai and
not
Faraz,
talking
as
against
your
minutes.
well-wisher, as your
General
well-wisher
Sahab is
Faraz,
talking against
you are,
facts.
as your well-wisher,
If you're talking
as
about
your
one missile,
well-wisher,
we have enough
you should
missiles
stop
to hit
even
you back
dreaming of ever
and destroy
comparing with
all
India.
the Indian
That is
cities
in your interest.
anytime,
MIRV
anywhere.
capability long
That is
before
in
you could
your
test
interest.
missiles. We
Sir,
achieved
this is also your
MIRV
interest.
capability long
Not
before you
to
tested
Anyway.
threaten
missiles.
Pakistan
We did
with
that in
any missiles.
2017. We did that in
We are powerful
2023.
enough to
It's your
retaliate
time.
and to hit your
Celebrate it.
cities and installations anytime, anywhere.
Andrew, Andrew, don't push the Pakistanis into a corner. You are not going to help them. When we hammered them after
That is our
Balakot, you didn't
friend.
do anything because you can't.
We
So
have
don't
joint
make them
ventures,
feel a false
joint
sense of
defense
security, which you're
pacts.
not a security blanket for them. You are not a security blanket for them. There's too much economic
They
ties
are our
between India
friends,
and
sir.
China. You must tell the Pakistanis that they are on their own. Don't fool them, Andrew. Don't fool them.
I think you are
Just
fooling,
don't fool
you
them.
are
Like you
fooling
fooled Sri
everybody now.
Lanka, you fooled Nepal, you fooled Bangladesh.
Chinese are
Don't
great
fool them.
friends and tested
You fooled
friends.
so many African countries, all in a debt trap now.
China is
China
the best
wants to
friend of
be
Pakistan,
friends to
sir.
all its neighbors. Both India and Pakistan are China's partners. I don't think that China wants to make an enemy of India, as I said. But of course, China, Pakistan are very close together economically, and because
Okay.
China's foreign will
Yeah.
passes through Pakistan, and also Pakistan, of course, borders on
No,
China
Andrew.
and helps with China's
Andrew,
security. So I think that both China and
Andrew,
Pakistan
you
have a
know
great deal of
India's,
interest in common.
Andrew,
And likewise,
Andrew,
both
you know
China and
India's,
India
no,
are enemies,
Andrew, you know India's strategic defense arsenal. You know, you're a strategic thinker. You know the extent to which India's strategic defense arsenal has gone. Privately, you can tell the Pakistanis what you think. I understand your compulsions on air.